Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. We're here with our ever-so-slow character, Joalixy 2, and we're going to go do a few quests here in seyda. Yeah, we are, like, horribly slow. I got, like, used to our wood elf character. Like, this guy has, like, no stats whatsoever. So this is going to be tough. Now, for today's episode, we're going to just do a few little tests, or not tests, quests. And the quest we're going to do is we're going to do the Fargoth's hiding place and the tax collector. The nice, easy ones.
Make it quick, Outlander.
We're going to do that to get a little bit of experience for this character.
May the wind be on your back.
I mean, we don't look too bad. He looks fine. Alright. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I could be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right, see? I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money that the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. I love that word. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's got one around here somewhere in town. Just not sure where yet. I already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's hiding, where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? I'll do it. Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all seyda. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alright. We're gonna go... we're gonna go do the,
Make it quick.
tax collector. Actually, it's already nighttime, so if I head up there, will he, like, do anything?
You want something, friend?
I'm assuming he will go, like, over to that stump again, because that's where he, like, hid stuff last playthrough. I don't know if it randomly picks spots for him. It'd be really cool if it did, though. Actually, I do remember an axe back in the stump, too. We're not a blunt user, but we could use it. We could. Alright. There he is. We have a visual of him. Yeah, so, like, if he goes over into here and messes around that stuff, we'll just go rob him. I don't know if we gotta wait a day or how that plays out. I mean, there's a lot of people there to catch him. I don't think he will. We could probably just go down there and check anyways. I don't know if it's there, but if he doesn't go down there and it's not there, that means we gotta wait for him to go to it with the stuff on him. Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, see, he gets down in there and then he douses the light. Yep. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Alright, so we're gonna go... Uh-oh. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of got used to our, we are so slow. I got too used to our, wood elf character. I mean, he was just a beast. Level 50. Very nice.
Speak freely, friend.
If you're new to the channel and you want to see a Let's Play of a wood elf, feel free to go check out the playlist labeled Morrowind. That is our first one. That is about the wood elf. Other than that, this is our Morrowind2 playlist, which is going to be pretty much this character. He's still sneaking about. Yeah, we need to get a mortar and pestle too so we can actually do some potion making. We need to get some athletics built up too. Our guy is like super slow. You were supposed to find Fargoth's hiding place. Were you able to? You found his hiding place. That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold and you can keep anything else you found in there. Thanks for the help. You're welcome.
Friend.
Alright.
Quickly out.
So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go up here and see this dude that falls from the sky. We're going to get them scrolls because we can sell those for money. And then we're going to cut over and we're going to go deal with the tax collector. I'm just hoping we don't get gored by stuff because we are like super weak. Actually, I'm going to save before we take off up into here. Because we have yet to be in a fight. And I don't really know how well this character will perform. Or will not. I got our enchanted dagger ready. Pretty much what I'm going to do whenever we do get into a fight is I'm going to spawn my enchanted dagger as quick as I can. And then I'm going to switch over to that fire spell. Both of our main modes of attack, we do got to get pretty close. Like really close. You know. People have much further reach. Hey, he's just hovering. Just so you know, if you like go around level up before you come here and you get fast, you can actually talk to this guy before he hits the ground. It doesn't really say anything of value, but it's pretty cool. We're gonna sell that for money. I'm gonna wear that. Perfect! I will take your journal. Poor man. Actually, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna dispose of the corpse. That poor guy. Poor man. But I kind of understand what he was trying to do. Trying to save people a buck to let them fast travel. He just kind of messed up on the landing. So just for the record, I would like to point out, I am running. This is him running. He is so slow. Actually, uh-oh. You know what? We're a magic user. Oh, that's perfect. Well, now that we got that out, we can go ahead and hit this. Alright. Yeah, we are, like, terribly slow. Actually, I'm going to try this out. Yeah! That works! We can use that. It's not too bad. I honestly thought we was going to get, like, wrecked by stuff all up through here. But I was mistaken. Alright, he doesn't really have anything else on him that I need. So pretty much we're going to head back and we're going to go talk to, can't remember his name. I think it starts with a V. But we're going to go tell him that his tax collector has fallen in battle. And he still had the bunny on him. Which, actually, I think I said this last time. Whenever you check this, it says paid, 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 and that's, like, way more money than, like, what was actually found on him. We only got $200. So I thought that he... Oh, it changed back. I thought that he just got robbed of a little bit and they took off. But apparently, it's looking like he possibly got paid, cashed in, got paid, cashed in, and then got killed. So instead of carrying a huge lump sum on him, he just carried a little bit. Probably whenever he got to around maybe...
Any time now.
Well, that one was $400, I think. Why does this person have to pay $450? Oh, that's right. It's a business. All right. Okay. Yeah, maybe whenever he gets around to about $500, he probably goes and cashes it in.
Yes?
It's dangerous to walk these streets
This is a wondrous encounter.
with that amount of money on you. Especially when we're broke, because we need the money. We will stick up somebody for a few dollars. Alright.
All right, I'm listening.
I was wrong. His name does not start with a V. Murder of Proceus Vitellius. Murdered? What a waste. Proceus was a good man. I had been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sort of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. To be honest, we can lie to him. To be honest, because I think he pays us more if we actually are, like, honest with him. Yeah, $500. You did. How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Joalixy 2. Like, I don't really like the Joalixy 2, but I only did that so we don't accidentally oversave our other character. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see that the murder of Proceus punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septims. Pleasure. Wait a minute, what training do you offer? I'm not paying for nothing like right now. Like, we're poor. We can't afford it. Wait a minute. Did I get in here? We did. We already did. Alright, so pretty much how this played out last time is we literally asked everybody in town, and we were directed to, hey, hi, Elf.
How interesting.
We were directed
Greetings
to
and salutations.
the lighthouse. Someone finally got him, huh? Well, it's no surprise. I suppose no one likes a tax collector, especially one who flaunts his wealth while taking our hard-earned cash. Only one who could stomach him at all was Theraver, over at the lighthouse. The two of them spent some time together. Shame, really. She seemed like a nice woman. Alright. This dude...
Let's hear it.
I think he has a quest tied to him too. I think he wants money. Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of seyda neen, I'll be happy to give you a little advice. New here. Take the Stiltstrider to Vivek or Balamora fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals and smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see Darvaman Laren over at the Strider Port, over the bridge and east along the water, and tell him Vodius Nucius sent you. Right, that's me. If you decide to talk to Stiltstrider, tell Darvaman Laren I sent you. Oh yeah.
Yes?
So I kind of thought he had a quest, like he didn't like it here and he wanted to like take off and leave. But he needed money. He needed funds. And I think we gave him like, I don't know, it's like 50 bucks, maybe 200 bucks, somewhere in there. Alright. There about it. Welcome to seyda neen, stranger. Is there some specific place you're looking for? Proceus, murdered. No! Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Forian Gildneth about his taxes. He thought Proceus has been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. Proceus wouldn't have done such a thing. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend. And if you find out what became of Proceus's ring, it would ease my heart. I gave him the ring many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. Okay. We're not going to try to rob that. Not right now. Actually, there was a... Yeah, we're not going to be able to jump to that right now. Pretty much there's a stump back there, and there's an enchanted axe. We can at least take that and sell it to get us a little bit of money. We're a little bit poor, but that's fine. A little bit of hard work goes a long way.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Okay.
Where is that
Alright,
slave?
so here's old boy. Actually, can I heal before I deal with him? Yeah, we're gonna use this.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
That works. Alright. I want that bound dagger. We also want this here fire bite. Alright, my guy. What do you want? Murder of Procyon. That fetcher! I love that. You're damn right I did him in. And good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people, overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body out there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. I believe what you say. I'll say nothing to the authorities. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder, and your punishment has been decided. You're one of them, huh? Come to kill me? Well, give it your best shot, High Elf. I have no problem spilling more blood of the Emperor's lackeys.
There is no escape.
Alright. Get killed, son. And we got the ring. That proves he did it. We got a confession and evidence. That's more than enough to satisfy my needs for it. I honestly don't know, like, if he, like, was skimming off money off of everybody and ripping people off. But the way I see it, he wasn't going to give us anything to keep quiet. And I'm going to take this. Sell that for money. I don't know, like, if he would have gave us anything, but the other dude offered us $500 to get justice.
Speak, traveler.
Just had her ear up to the door listening. I heard a struggle. Is everything all right? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm waiting.
No need to worry yourself. Alright. So now we can do that Stilt Strider one too. Oh. That scares me every time it does that. I don't know why. It's just like a real quick, sharp noise. Just a ch-ch-ch. Catches
Can
me
you
off
ask
guard.
your question quickly?
Actually, how long does that last? 60 seconds. Murderer! I heard you've been asking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, Joalixy. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to the Emperor. Ah, pleasure. Pleasure, what's up? Hey. Gansicle. Gansicle Tower. It's an interesting name. Very interesting name. Alright, so now we're going to go up here and we're going to talk to the Stilt Strider lady about old boy down here. And then we're going to go back and talk to him. I'm pretty sure he had a quest of, like, wanting to leave the town. Which, that's fine. If he wants to leave the town, we will assist him if we can. I think he did give us something for it, but
Why
I can't
walk
really
when you can
remember.
ride?
Alright, what was his name? Vodios! Vodnius Nucius. Oh yes, he steers business my way, and I do him a little favor now and then. Poor fellow, I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. Alright, so that's all they got to say. So he's not happy. Let's go see if we can make him happy. Please don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, I really got used to that Wood Elf character. Like, we could jump off of stuff and, like, not die. Amazing. absolutely amazing.
Any time now.
Alright, are you happy? Not happy here? In fact, no, I'm not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be on the next boat to Narcissus. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you give me 100 drakes for it? The ring itself is worth more than that, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment that helps you run faster. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you every time you use it. Please, you'll be doing me a real favor. Sure. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again, and I hope your luck is better than mine was. Alright, let's check this cursed ring. Damage health, but fortify athletics. We can use that.
You want something, friend?
We can use that. We are so low leveled and so weak, that will actually be a benefit. We need to... Actually, it's going to take us a while before we can go to, like, Solstheim and stuff, because I think we were around level 25 or something there. But, yeah, we're not going there anytime soon.
Speak,
Or
traveler.
Mordhold. That was just a pain. A lot of heartedies and stuff to deal with there. Alright, we're looking for the ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Joalixy. It's good to have something to remember him by, though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job, but he didn't this time. If only he had. Aw, restore health. That's sad. Absolutely sad. Alright. So pretty much... Actually, I'm going to try to... Come on. I'm going to try to get up here. We literally cannot climb a gradual incline. This is crap. Okay, screw it. Pretty much we're going to head to Ballamore now. All the quests here are done. I did not use the plugins yet. Like the, what was that? Blood Moth or Fireborn or... The fort that takes you out here to an island that spawns. It's a plugin. I can't remember what it's called. I don't have any plugins right now, which we will do those whenever we get more situated, because that place was infested with skeletons and stuff, and I know for a fact we're not going to be able to do crap there except get our shit shoved in, and we're not going to do that right now. For right now, we're going to head back to Ballamora and get us our start for tomorrow's episode.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that fog. I love the fog. Yeah, this is going to be our stopping point for today. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.